Hi, this is Stephanie Gilbert. I'm going to go ahead and take the time in this video to explain to you what's called Launchpad. This is brand new to the Psychology 150 course. And basically what this is a great composite of resources for you to get a better understanding of each chapter. It's actually made by the same folks who make the textbook, so you can be assured that it will link directly with what you're learning in each chapter. At this point, it is used as an external link to Moodle, and I'll explain in a minute what that means, but in future courses, hopefully it'll be linked directly, and so it won't look like two separate pieces, the Moodle and the Launchpad. For right now, I appreciate your patience until they've gone ahead and linked those two. So, we talked in a different video about one part of your homework each week, which will be your written responses and activities. Those are the parts that I really look at and grade and make sure that you get the correct response. The second part is Launchpad. Now, Launchpad, I would like you to look at the activities, the videos. There's PowerPoints in there that will help you understand the chapter. And then to assess, just to make sure that you're understanding the concepts, there's short quizzes in each portion of the Launchpad within each chapter that I would like you to take the time to complete. This will help me see whether or not you're understanding, chapter 1, the first section, do you understand it? Are a lot of people kind of confused on chapter 2, the third section? So this is helpful for me to get kind of a look. It is worth 10% of your grade. You will not see that 10% grade encapsulated into your Moodle site, into your overall grades until the end of the semester. But you can see what you're getting on each quiz as you go. So, because you can always go into the grade book within Launchpad and just see how you're doing in Launchpad. But I will not manually move that over to the Moodle grade book until the end of the semester. Okay, so let me explain a little bit about Launchpad. Now, our URL has been sent to you. It's on your Moodle site. So go ahead and use that URL. Now, use that URL, put it into your browser, and then go ahead and follow the instructions. And what it'll do is to help you then to set up your initial account. In order to do that, you'll need your access code. Your access code was given to you when you bought your packet from the bookstore. For those of you who bought used books and you don't have that access code, there's also a link on that URL site that says you can go ahead and purchase this through Macmillan. Now, I will tell you, it's pricier to go ahead and purchase it through them. It's actually cheaper to buy the brand new package through the bookstore, but that's your prerogative. Now, what you can do is also do a temporary trial. I believe it's about 21 days. So if you didn't get an access code but you're waiting on it, your book just hasn't come through, then you can go ahead and do that 21-day free trial. You can't keep doing it, so you will eventually have to get it because you will have to use that Launchpad through the rest of this course. Okay, now once you have that URL and you've opened up your account, go ahead and bookmark that. Whether you put it on your desktop so you can get to it quickly, or you save it up to your favorite so you can get it quickly, you are going to use it every single week, that Launchpad. So you can go to it through Moodle. I've put links there all over the Moodle site. So you can go through the Moodle site, but you don't have to. You can just, as long as you now have your own account, you can go there directly from your computer at any time. Okay? Now, there's two components in there. In addition to the videos, which I just think you're going to like. They did a very good job at making them short, unlike me, who hasn't made theyese videos very short. But they're only about 3 or 4 minutes. I think you'll find them very helpful. And then there's also what you're going to be assessed on. It's called a learning curve. It's after each section of each chapter in Launchpad. So it's a very quick quiz. And there's also a summative quiz that I want you to take at the end of each chapter. Now, the reason I want you to take those is that will help you to really study after each chapter rather than waiting until the very end. Now, what those summative quizzes allows you to do is you can actually take them twice and it'll take the higher grade. So that's a good thing. I also took off the time limit. So if you want to take a long time to do those summative quizzes, I'm totally fine with that. Really, I'm using this as a learning tool, you guys, not as an assessment tool. So I would like you to take your time to understand those. Also understand that when you go into Moodle, you can go just into Chapter 1. every time you go into Launchpad, you're going to see all 15 chapters. Just try to stick with the chapter that we're doing. I don't mind if you move ahead, but it's going to just kind of get overwhelming and perhaps a little confusing. So you'll want to just go down to the specific chapter that we're on. And like I said, you can go ahead and review your answers, your grades from those learning curves and summative quizzes at any point in the grade book. So you can go ahead and take your time and look at those. I'm in the grade book within Launchpad. I'm not going to move them over because you do that manually. I'm going to wait till the end of the semester or close to the end. Now, here's another important thing. You will see up on the top of your Moodle site, I have put the technological requirements for Launchpad. Please make sure you have those. They do make a difference. You should probably run it on Firefox. I tried on Explorer. I think I have version 11. So most of the stuff ran okay on it, but I would recommend you go ahead and look under the technological requirements. And the other thing is the technology support for Launchpad is not the same as SPCC support. If you go to SPCC support and ask them, they're going to say, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't do Launchpad. Instead, if it's Launchpad specific, please dial the 1-877 number that I have at the top of your Moodle site under Launchpad support. These folks are very nice. You don't have to sit through a long menu of please press 0, please press this, please say your number. So go ahead and call them if you have any problems at all with the Launchpad. Like I said, this is brand new, so if you have any questions about it, shoot me a Gmail. I'm happy to respond to it. I think you're going to enjoy it. I think it's going to make this a lot richer class, and it should be good. If you have any questions, let me know.